Okay, hello there. Let's have a look. In the current time we live in, education is highly important for progress and development of any country. Okay, so what's your spelling there? All right. And think of another way to say in the current time we live in. You could say these days, nowadays, or in the current, in these days, in the modern world that we live in. Go and look for a couple of phrases that you can use that's good for expressing that. Okay? Education is highly important for progress and development of any country. Okay? Some students, due to insufficient funds, okay, or from the desire to make extra money, go to work before they enroll with one L or continue, what's your spelling there of continue, their degree. Okay. Maybe it's not continue, what you could say, before they enroll or undertake to study. Okay. Undertake their studies. All right. Now, you would also need to change around your word order here. Okay. To make it read a lot better. All right. So you might say, before enrolling or continuing or furthering their studies, many students decide to go to work. Next sentence. This is because they have insufficient funds to continue their studies, or they feel that they need to make extra money. Okay. In my personal opinion, I think they can benefit greatly. Okay. If they intend to be, I think you want to say, employees before they graduate from university. Okay, and this one essay will provide examples and reasons for it. Okay, I would phrase this a little differently. This essay will provide examples and some reasons to support my opinion. Okay, firstly, one of the reasons I think students and young people will benefit exceptionally is that they could acquire different skills or improve existing skills. For instance, working in the hospitality business, 1L, or tourism, one can easily improve their communication and language skills, which could be useful when studying a future degree or undertaking, when studying for a future degree or embarking on a new career. Okay, secondly, because you said first there, secondly, comma, enrolling at university, those students who have had some work experience, okay, not ex-workers, will know exactly, look at your spelling for exactly, what they want from life, and they will make better decisions. This is due to the fact that working at a very young age helps one to, I wouldn't say obtain qualities, but develop qualities such as loyalty, spelling, go and check your spelling for loyalty, respect, dedication, take away and, plus all the skills such as communication, learning a new language, and so on. Okay. Therefore, get your space. Therefore, I believe it is better for young folks to do some work before getting their degree. And you would then you can then say, in doing so, not they will know the dark side of living, but they will have a better understanding of the challenges faced by people in the workplace, and will be more appreciative of any opportunities they are offered in the future. Okay. However, some people tend to believe that working before university will lead to lack of motivation and could be considered a waste of time. Okay. just a point here with your sentences, you are putting a lot of ideas into one sentence and using just one or two words. You'll hear how I'm rephrasing it, that it needs to be extended a little bit, and what you may need to do is to break it into 2 or 3 sentences. Okay? For example, lots of people go to work because of their need to earn extra money. Okay? Unfortunately, go and have a look at the difference in when we use money and when we use funds. Okay? Unfortunately, due to the fact that they live with their families, or they still live with their families, I think is what you want to say, they convince themselves that working is better than going to university. You mean working for yourself in your own business? Therefore, dozens, go and look at your spelling for dozens, of young people who would probably be potential doctors, lawyers, or computer engineers end up being stuck in unskilled jobs. As a result, society loses intelligent people who could be contributing to a higher skilled society, or a population with higher skills. In conclusion, I would say that working before university can greatly improve your skills and way of thinking. Everybody could benefit from this, as well as being in a position then to earn some extra money. However, we should not allow our children to change their minds and leave education behind, because education is what really matters. Okay, so you need to do quite a bit of work on your sentence structure, so you need to go and have a look at the sentence guide, okay? And I'd also go and have a look at some example essays where you can read cover and copy, okay, to get the flow of the sentences, okay? But it's a very good first attempt, okay? So good work.